What's up, Radar Cars family? This is a full review for the Akrapovic, properly pronounced Akrapovic, full race system for my 2022 Ducati Multistrada V4S. And as usual for the Radar Cars family, I did a very thorough sound comparison. I weighed the exhausts personally and completed a thorough analysis. And please stick around till the end for a virtual ride along where we do some launches and have a good time. Let's do work. The Akrapovic race exhaust with included upmap adds power, torque, and wicked sound waves to an already stellar motorcycle. Made of stainless steel and equipped with a high-grade titanium alloy muffler, it's lighter, and with a handmade carbon fiber end cap and honeycomb mesh on the outlets, it has a truly unmistakable racing look and character to match. Priced at $3,200 US, it's a substantial investment, but worth every penny. I know you want to get to the exhaust note comparison, but hang tight. This is a full review, so some key points first. The Multistrada Sport comes with the slip-on exhaust with the option to get the full race exhaust. Listen carefully. Get the full exhaust with the included upmap if you can. If you just want a motorcycle that's fun and quiet and has loads of power, then just keep the Multistrada stock. But if you want more performance and more polish and more growl, then get the full system. I have never seen a bigger improvement in performance like I do on this exhaust in all my years of modding motorcycles. Yes, it's that good. The difference versus stock and feel is almost night and day. This is achieved via a combination of breathability, upmap, and massive weight reduction. Speaking of which, let's take a look at how much we achieved. "25 pounds, 35 ounces. All right, 15.55 pounds. All right, so a difference of 10 pounds. And I did have a bunch of extra bubble wrap in the Akrapovic system box, so I think it does match the claimed 11-pound difference, which is massive. So as you saw, we achieved a substantial weight savings of over 10 pounds. So I'm calling this the exhaust, the ultimate gentleman's exhaust, because I think most of us Multistrada owners don't want to shatter our neighbors' windows with rude sounding exhausts. I think Ducati and Akrapovic knew this, and that's why they designed this exhaust to be nice sounding while giving the bike a growl that doesn't hurt anybody's feelings. It's aggressive, but it's not too loud. Yes, it's more throaty, but it's not obnoxious like my Diavel 1260S with the DB killers out. By the way, after that review, I put them back in. I don't want to be that guy who's scaring babies and waking up grandmas. However, in my next video, I will be doing a DB Killer delete to let you know how that sounds versus stock and versus with the DB Killers in. So stay tuned for that. I also put this bike on the dyno stock, and I will be doing the post-exhaust upgrade dyno on Monday, so look forward to that video as well. Another note, when you get the upmap, it actually changes your graphics here on your display to include that cool Ducati Evo animation. I love this fine attention to detail that Ducati is known for. It just makes the bike look and feel more special. Great job, Ducati. That said, let's dive into the exhaust sound comparison, but first, some quick words of wisdom. Okay, I could just tell you the summary, but instead let's take a ride together and I'll give you the summary while we have some nice scenery in the background. My goal of this bike is to be a great all-around, all-season bike, mostly for longer range or colder riding. Something I can take to the office and not scare anyone with a loud exhaust. But I definitely didn't want my bike choking under overreaching regulations. With the Akrapovic, the motorcycle sounds and feels more alive, like it was meant to be when Ducati made it. Then they had to muzzle it for said regulations, but together with Akrapovic, they took the constraints off to make the bike what she was born to be. On the track only, of course. In terms of looks, it looks great, but in a subtle way. It's not totally racy like my Monster Plus with the black and red pinstripes, which are gorgeous by the way, but I love the mesh on the outlets and the carbon fiber tip. A true classy, but unmistakably race-inspired look. And guess what? You can take off the panniers and take this bike to the track if you'd like. I love you, Ducati. Comfort. There is zero drone with this exhaust. There's no need to have your earplugs in. You can just enjoy the ride. It sounds beautiful, precise, and appropriately aggressive. Performance. When I first twisted the throttle in sport mode, it literally surprised me how much of a difference there was in throttle response, power, and torque. I could feel my front wheel getting lighter effortlessly without even going deep into the throttle. The bike was already 170 horsepower and 92 pound-feet of torque, so it flies. But compared to the Akrapovic system, stock felt anemic. Now it feels like a proper I'm perfect at everything masterpiece. Straight line power, cornering, track, off-roading, and then pop the suspension into the softest mode and do some comfortable touring like you're riding on a cloud. All of that is elevated because of this exhaust. The bike just feels like it's complete. I can't wait to try this out after a DB Killer Delete, so stay tuned for that video. So if you want more performance out of an already powerful Multistrada, and you want a little bit more aggression in the exhaust note, and you want those super cool Ducati Evo graphics on your display, then this exhaust is for you. Alright guys, if you are new here, please hit the subscribe, hit that like button if you like the video, it really helps the channel, and drop a comment below to share your opinion. I always engage with the Rated R Cars family. Until then, always remember the motto, always be kinder than necessary, and I will see you in the next one.